Hello there and welcome to City Skylines Deepford, episode 16. And we start the episode looking at a nice fire station and completely ignoring the little forest fire in the background. Because that would be a stupid thing to pay attention to. That forest fire there would be an utter stupid thing to pay attention to. And the reason being, because this forest fire over here is much bigger. This forest fire here, if you watch the last episode, right at the very end of the last episode, I had a vehicle drive down this road here, and as it turns this corner here, you could see that fire in the distance. Yeah. Good news about this is all these are going to burn right back there, right back over there, and we won't try to stop it because it's outside of our jurisdiction. We don't go over the line with our helicopters. Well, that's my guess anyway, because at least out of that they don't have range. I'm not sure which, but they're not going out there, so that fire's going to keep on burning and lowering FPS most likely. And this one again is also... No, actually, that one's inside. So why are they not dealing with that one? Maybe it's outside their range. Maybe it's outside the fire detector majig. Wherever your range is. Either way, we're not dealing with it. So that's all we need to know. Right, so we need to set up a couple of crematoriums. And as requested, they have a certain name coming up for them. Crematoriums. We have no crematoriums built at all in the system. We have two cemeteries. They're going to fill up, and I think we need to put the first one in our high-density housing area. So actually, a pretty decent place is here. I mean, it's right on the junction there. Yeah. Bing. There we go. Can only afford the one. Everyone's happy about that. Good. What we can do here, we've got 7 vehicles. Well, that's nice. We can actually rename this place the name that we're supposed to have, which is... Yes, I want the ship to go through. It is the... Wait a minute. The RJ's Mystery Meat Restaurants. And if you watch the live streams, you kind of understand. Actually, live streams? Discord. If you're on the Discord server, you'll understand that little joke a little bit better than most. Anyway, so there we go. There's our RJ's Mystery Meats. It's a little bit longer name, unfortunately, but there it is. And we have our garbage trucks leaving, which should be heading onto our road. I'm really surprised you guys are heading to that incineration plant when you have a local... Thank you, fire engines. Could helicopters also help with this? Helicopters? There we go. They're en route. There we go. Helicopters are en route to put out these trees here, which apparently are going to hit that fish stick factory, which looks dangerously like a petrol tanker or gas. But okay, if you say it's fish sticks, I'll leave you with a fish stick thing. Anyway. We have a tree to regrow, which is good. Look at that, look at all those young trees. They're going to set fire very shortly, aren't they? That's fine by me, though, because we get more entertainment from the firing things. Okay, so, there's a fire over here, and these are spreading between buildings, but not between things. It's okay. If we have fire department, we get in here. I'm going to give you a big ass fire station. They should be... There they are. They're en route. Fire engines are indeed... on a route. They're not here yet, and there's a few buildings burning. But I'm sure they'll be here in no time. I can hear them. But I can't see them. There he is. Hello, fire engine. You can put the buildings out. Number 1, that one there. Thank you. Number 2 is on its way, maybe at some point in the near future. Random police car pulling into a burning building. All I can say is that one is good luck on the whatever that one was. Anyway, one building's out. That one's still burning. Look, there's fire engines coming down. They're fine. Look, they're fine. All right, so it's now night time. It's a bit dark, and we have a burglary in this farm over here. We need police stations in, don't we? What's our police station? That's the wrong one. What's our police stations in this area? A big one over there, and none over here. Okay, we'll give you a small police station near the industrial area, because it is industrial, so they'll probably will get a little bit more crime out this way. And that's probably better. Boom. You can respond a little bit faster going that direction if you need to then. There you go. And you turn, and you go, and you can turn, and you go. You see, you can go that way. Why do you reverse into the road? That's just a stupid idea. And we have water problems. Water supply problems. Actually, it's not so much as a major whatsoever problem. It is just a supply issue. Okay. Well, I'm going to put the water supply on this side this time around. Hang on. There we go. Bing. Pause. Because I severed a power cable in the process. Ah, power cables. They become a bit of an annoying sometimes, don't they? Bing. I might as well connect them up just so we can. And there we go. Water pump should be online. Water pump. It's not a power problem, is it? No, it's not power. It's definitely water. So water should start pumping. There we go. And we still have to get a sewage one up because we are running low on the sewage side of things. So let's do something we've been planning on doing for a little while. Let's pump the poop into this bay here. Boop. There we go. Give it a pipe. And the pipe can run. Can we snap to that? Straight that way. I want it to be a straight line as close as possible. There we go. And we'll get a power cable out that way as well. And for now, we're just diagonally, and we can solve any future problems with roads and stuff as we build the roads. They're going to be roads that way, but I want to make sure this is working before we worry about it too much. And there we go. It started and it stopped again. It's fine. That means there's definitely capacity spare. How's our budget going, by the way? I haven't looked at our budget in a long while. Ah, we're fine. Everything's at normal levels. And we're immediately pumping out the poop in here, and it's flooding back up. Well, it's increased the water level anyway. Let's pause for a second, and let's move all these buildings over here. It's going to cost us a bit of money, but I personally think it's worth the move. Also, I can't wait to see how far up the land comes when we do this. And then put the pipes in place. We've got a couple of grand. Hopefully that's enough to put the pipes in. It is, and then over here we don't have to worry about that. And the power cable over here, which is our backup to our main city's power over there, we'll have that up and running as well. And that runs to there, that runs to there. We're okay. Okay, let's unpause it and watch that water level rise. Yep, that went up. Okay, wasn't expecting that kind of level of rise. And now there's a, for the lack of a better word, there's a shitwave coming. Yeah, that's just the lack of a better word I can think of. Here it comes, here it comes. And this lot should hopefully push that way out, and that should hopefully, we can keep this area relatively clean. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, well we're going to ignore that now because it seems to have submerged the buildings like 3/4 in the water. I'm sure they're happy with that. I will ignore them for a bit. Okay, now the plans for today are to get the oil here up and running, but most importantly to get our ore up and running. We just don't have the ore for our industry over here, so we're going to start supplying them with ore from a local resource. So first thing we're going to do here is get a road going. Now we have this road here, and I'm not 100% sure I like this junction for the amount of traffic that's going to come up from that end. So maybe a roundabout would be beneficial here. Now, if we put a roundabout just there and feed off that, and we can feed this one off the highway, maybe do a similar junction to this one with the underground and stuff, maybe. But that's only if we get a lot of congestion. So what we're going to do is going to start this with a probably a roundabout. But I'm thinking a slip road based roundabout might be a better idea. Yeah. Okay. So one thing about that is we're going to pause it, demolish this piece of road here, and put in a slip road based roundabout. Now what I'll do here is, the reason I did that is I don't want to have a one-way road system. I want to have little highways, and they're going to be one-way roads. So these are two-lane, two-way, nope. Two-lane, one-way. Two-lane, one-way, highway. Good. So it's short-term, bendy road. And they'll start probably top centre there to probably about there. Turn that way. And then bloop. And then there'll be another one this side, which will come this side on. Big. And then turn to there maybe. Oh, maybe not quite that far ahead. Put it back a bit to about there. Boop. And they're relatively close to each other. And then we have to do is connect these up to each other with the main road, which shouldn't be that hard to do. He says, hoping, really hoping. The only thing is I want to make sure that road comes out a little bit from that junction to make sure this works properly. And this end is fine. Then we go back to the junction things, one ways into there. And then the other way comes out. I said the other way comes out, like that. That's just weird, and you'll stop doing that right now. Like that, and we'll use the flippy tool to flippy it around. There we go. On this side, we'll do a very, very similar thing. Not the flippy tool, though. We'll go you, there, and you. Ah! Sorry. I saw it go. I accidentally took out that bit of road. There we go. Back in, two-way road, and you will go there, and you will go there. And that's not too bad. Alright, so that's all in place. Now what we're going to do here is make sure these roads can't do lane changes, because it's kind of stupid if they do. There we go. And on this side, we'll do exactly the same thing. No lane changes for you. We do get to go straight on. I would have thought that would be a straight, but apparently not. That's fine. And you should be straights there. Okay. That just solves that kind of problem for these roads. Now what we can do, we can unpause now because this is not a problem anymore. There they go. Now the reason why I did this is I want to put a little roundabout above it, an elevated roundabout, with slip roads coming up. Now that's the hope anyway. So, good, they appear to be behaving themselves really nicely. Perfect. Right, slip road roundabout. I'm about to use a 2-lane highway. Because the only reason to go on here is if you're turning anyway. We don't need the 3-lane that we normally do. Now, did this have a snapping system? It does not. So we'll use a standard road to build it with. And go up 2 spaces. And I can place it. Oh, I can place one in there. I wasn't expecting to have that ability. Right, so what I'm going to do is place this in the middle here. Give myself... Well, I can't place it in the middle, but it'll let me start the point. That's just weird and stupid. Can I at least get to the point there? Nope. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay. Fine. Be like that. Can I put it here? Beep. No. But I can place that there and run that 2 lines out. Or maybe not. Well. In that case, what we'll do is we'll say... We can do that. Yeah, start there. Go out 1 full piece. Go in to there. It won't be perfectly round, but that's just downside of the angle here. 1 second. Right, so if we start here, we're going to straight line across the road. There. That gives us a starting point for a straight piece, unfortunately we need to have because of the gap there. Out here, we can just do a full turn there. I'm wondering if we'll have to be able to do the full turns. No, because this road's crooked, isn't it? Ah, okay. So we have to build this based on the angle of the road itself. There we go. Right, so we started here. And we did that. That won't give us a full turn. Because the road does curve upwards. So the best thing to do is start here. Go up to there. Okay, at least have that control. Thank you. And then you would go down to there. See, that's the problem with this, is it doesn't want to snap the way I want it to snap. And that's not going to... No. I'm not giving up on it, though. But I think we have to just reevaluate where I want it to be. So let's get the actual straight line. Ah! Something I even thought about doing. Give me the straight line tool. Give me a straight line road. There. Is that actually the right distance? I didn't even think about that. If we start here and run a full run that way, and a full run that way, and then across there at 90 degrees, and then down there at 90 degrees. If they can run across each other, that should be perfect. Okay, that gives us a starting point. So now we can go up here, a full one, across a full one, across a full one, down a full one. And then this side we do the same. These are a bit bigger than what they normally need to be, but I kind of like the idea of these being a little bit bigger this time around. Given it's going to be a big motorway, that go away now. There we go. It's got, so basically it's got oval at the end, it's got flat pieces in the middle because of the road being weird. And then we can slip road this. So before we do that, let's upgrade these to the highway that we want. Because we want a highway. Highway. Wrong way. That should be right good. Then we want slip roads, highway ramp. So a slip road should come from here, out and up to there. Like that. Although with 85% less stupidity to the angle it does to put it up at. Let's start from there and come out of there, down, to there. Boop. And then into there. Then flip it around in a moment. This side should do the exact opposite. To come out there. Go down, down. Have a nice curve into the road. Like that. Boop. And then boop. There we go. On this side we'll do the same. We'll come from there. The music's a bit epic for this thing, don't you think? Down, down. And then to there. And on this side we'll do, well, because it's easier, we'll do this. Down, down. Don't snap to the thing, so give me the drop, drop. Come on. Why are you giving me the stupid angle? It's not that far away. Is it far? Maybe there? That was more like it. Bing. Bing. And then the flipping tool to go up there. And up there. There we go. Roundabout. These are single lanes. On the main roundabout, they're double lane. So I want to go into the lane changes here and just say... not that one. On the exit ones. On these ones, no straight forwards. I don't want anyone going straight forward on the exit line. Because that way it just stops them from being stupid. And they can stay in the lane, can't they? There we go. We might even find a few people using this while we're building. But we got the initial part up and running there. Look at that. Roundabout. Up and running. Ignore the traffic lights. They're always like that. I assume. It is traffic lights, isn't it? It is traffic lights. I thought we had a priority system in here. Not you, because I want to use it on the building ones now. No, sorry. Okay, you go away. Give me that street name. You're a... Turn off your traffic lights. There you go. That was what it was supposed to be. They are supposed to go when needed, and these are supposed to go all times. That's the plan. It's because I deleted that piece there, that's all. And that means you. Are you still priority road? You're a priority road. There you go. Because you should be the priority, basically, on this section. And they are moving much better now. There we go. I mean, it's still backing up, but I'm sure we just got a bit of queue to get rid of, and then it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Building out this way, take our roads up, and we can get a road off this way to our foggy area. Even though I turned off dynamic weather, still very foggy. Might even be able to get these guys up onto the roundabout, potentially bring them up onto that, but that'd be kind of weird. Right, so here we want to be off these two guys, so we want to go back down to our slip roads. So we need one on, one off scenario. So pull these guys off from there, like that, and bring them down to down, down, and then up. Stop doing the weird bend on the road. No, stop it. And then from here, right next to that one, we go up there, up, up, bing. There we go. And we can put a road in there that's a 4-lane. It's a 4-lane two-way. It's going to be industrial traffic, so let's just have it all grey. Because everyone knows that industrial traffic is all grey. Put you there. Coming this way. Damn it, I saw you do that. Bing. Right, so we're going to put slip roads. And what we should do is, this is a 4-lane, two-way. Now, I only need the one lane coming down. Bing, like that. But that's, again... Maybe we redo these in a moment. You come from there, off at that angle. Maybe you don't come down that far. Off at that angle, you drop down to... Can't see because it's daytime. It's nighttime. To there, and then into there, and then you... Get to go out that way. Up 2 to that. And hopefully it isn't... it's okay. It's not too stupid. And I'm going to upgrade you... You're going to be fine, but I really would prefer to upgrade you to a 2-lane. Because there's going to be a lot of traffic coming off this PC. So let's plan ahead and upgrade you. And now that's done. Traffic manager. This road here should not have a left turn. It is a stupid idea to have a turn, so turn it off. Thank you. There we go, so you're straight ahead only. That should mean that these cars get here and get out of here faster, hopefully. Hopefully vehicles here will go down that road, and vehicles here will go around. Hopefully. Right. Also, Elizabeth Bridge should be the priority. There we go. That just makes sense to me because it's the roundabout, and on the roundabout it should have priority. Now, that road there... is going to take a split, isn't it? Because they're always that side and that side. I was thinking ahead, don't worry. I wasn't thinking ahead. I built that road too far, that's all. Bing. That road wants in a turn to go that way, because it's going up that way, and we'll pull off a junction to that side, which is the plan. So that road with junction bending, and then you go there, and we begin turning. Bing. And we're going up here, because our supplies up here we want to get to. Pause. We're going to go for the power cable, so I'll pause for a moment. Bing. And then here we will curve in there. And boop. That'll do us for now. Power cable replacements. Power cable replacements. Bing. Bonk. And there we go. Right. So that's our new road going up that way. We're going to pause that now that the power cable's been replaced. No one's currently using this roundabout, which is good because it means people are not needing to U-turn. This backlog of traffic has indeed cleared. It is a little bit confused right now about what it's supposed to be doing here. But I'm fine with that. You guys do look a little bit confused, don't you? It's just, for some reason they're stopping. That's what's confusing me. You have a priority... priority road on this one. But it doesn't extend to that one, does it? There? Junctions. You shouldn't have that either. You shouldn't have that. You shouldn't have that. That should be basically straight through, no issues. I bet they're treating that as two different junctions and it's causing the confusion. Why are you outright stopping there? Pause. Okay, what we're going to do is going to remove that piece of road and those two pieces of road. I'll link those straight into here. It's going to be a 3 little lane junction majig. Should be no issues. Going to be issues, isn't there? Yeah. To there, and then you get to come out this way. Actually, that was better. That was okay. That was okay. Bing, like that. Then we use traffic managers to make sure there's no stupid U-turns on that one. There we go, good. And that one's fine to that way, that one's fine to that way, good. And we have to replace the junction, so you, where's your name? You're the priority road. And there should be no traffic lights. Stop road there, that looks all good. Unpause. We should hopefully start seeing vehicles here moving in much, much smoother. Now there's only one junction to worry about. We're still seeing some pausing, but for the most part they're behaving themselves. Okay, happy with that. Let's get rid of this view, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's definitely cleared down the traffic really, really quickly. We did show a lot of traffic down that road at one time, though, so they're going to be a little bit congested. Alright, we have a roundabout. We have our road coming off of it. We can pull the road off of there to go around to oil. There's no issue there. And we got our ore is here. So, what we're going to do is next episode, now we've got the junction done, which was actually way longer than it should have been. We got a crematorium running, and the traffic's moving smoothly around the city. Actually, it is really moving. We have a power outage over here for some bizarre reason. Why get a power outage here? Because a building got dismantled, and that was the entire crux of the power system. Ah, okay, we'll put that one there. Like that. And then you should have power this side, but it hasn't come in yet. And this side hasn't come in yet. So we'll put a temporary power cable, permanent power cable in place that goes this direction and pops into here. I can't get into where I want it to be. Why is that building not giving me power? If you had like a bubble around it, it'd be great. Ooh. Aha! You finally came online. You would supply power to the entire area. Excellent. So while they're being built, they don't grab power. That's good to know. Power, 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 power. Good. Making $3 grand a day. We could be doing more than that. There is a massive demand for industrial right now, which is good to know. So we've got all the housing there. Got all the housing here. Housing has almost entirely filled up. Nope, it has entirely filled up. Okay, well, let's get this street here a little bit of high density housing. Don't want to put anything on this side of the road or here just to make sure that stays fine. Same goes here. They're being preserved because they're the exits and entrances. Here, however, we can put something there. We're good. Alright, next episode, industrials. We're going to be building these two areas. Very, very simply. This one, I need daytime. It's really been dark this almost entire episode, hasn't it? But it's been foggy. I'm going to double check my dynamic whether it's still turned off. But We'll be building our industrial here right at the very beginning of this episode, and we'll be building our oil here shortly after that. And we'll have our industrial area very, very happy, and the fog rolls in just so we say that. Well, okay then, guys. Until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Also, the last thing I realised I was asked to do, and I said absolutely, positively, I will do it for you, no problem. Is place down a pack just there. Bing. There's the pack. And it will be renamed Rose's Rest. There we go. Rose's Rest. There we go. Da-da-da. Now, have we got anything else? I'm just curious. Anything else? There we go. We have a fight in the DJ farm, so I'm worried about that. So, for those that don't know, one of our community members is called Ranasian, and his nan died fairly recently. And he's asked us, because he used to call her Rose, he asked us to create a little memorial in the town. So, Rose's Rest is right there. And just to make it perfect, you know, as a family business sort of thing, the Rose's Rest is right next to RJ's Mystery Meat Restaurants. They are now side by side. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you all next time.